Hey guys, Dark Endless Pit here, back with a new video. I might sound kind of like different, cause I just got back from the dentist. My mouth is still kind of numb, this side, but um, I just want to talk about like the real circumstance that we're all in. Um, being imposed into this existence, forced into this existence because of our parents, because they fucked and the man cummed in the fucking woman's vagina, and now here you are. You come from non-existence to existence, right? And when you're a kid, you're very curious. You want to explore. You want to figure out what's all this. Um, you don't know much when you're a kid. It's only through your experiences and just interacting with the everyday, with the real world, and you'll come to the truth, and the real circumstance that we're all stuck in is the fact is that we're all stuck on a prison planet. We're stuck on a prison planet, and we can't just simply turn this game off, right? We can't just simply, I can't simply just, where's the button to turn this shit off, right? This biological robot, where, there's no off button, the only off button is like, I'm not going to say it because YouTube's probably going to take down my video, but you know what I mean? Like, turning off the brain, basically. It's the only fucking way to go back to non-existence, right? But the thing is, like, the circumstances, the planet is a round sphere, right? And there's a core, and gravity is just pushing us down all around the planet, right? It's all in one direction, And knowing that circumstance, when you become an adult, when you grow up, right? You understand now that you are a prisoner in this planet. You're stuck. You're trapped. It's almost like a room. You can analogize it to a room, then to a house, a whole entire house, then to this whole entire planet, right? At the end of the day, yeah, you might think, oh, there's some freedom. I could run right now to the field of grass, and play, whatever. And oh, I can go get food right now. I can, what do you mean? This is not prison. What the fuck you talking about, right? That's like what a lot of NPCs would be saying. Oh, what the fuck are you talking about? Prison planet. This isn't prison. This is paradise. Look at all the shit you could do, right? And this isn't paradise. This is a prison planet. We're all stuck here waiting to die, waiting for nature to take us out. And nature doesn't have a brain, so it's going to take you out horribly. You're going to be tortured by nature. You're going to be experiencing a lot of pain and a lot of suffering for no reason. And like, the only way to get the fuck out of here is, have nature slowly and brutally torture you to death, or you take it the matter with your own hands. I mean, you handle the situation with your own hands. And it's horrible. It's cruel. It's brutal. The fact that I can't, like, there's no right to die. There's no graceful exit here. Like, we have to just barbarically fucking put ourselves out. Like, we've done something horrible. I have to fucking put a rope around my neck because I committed what crime? I haven't imposed. I haven't killed anyone. I haven't, you know what I mean? And why do I have to endure all this suffering? Why do I have to be put in a circumstance where I'm in despair, right? A lot of people don't know the real circumstance of existence. You're stuck on a prison planet. You're stuck. You can't go anywhere. It's a sphere. Do you not get it? And you could cope. You could try escaping reality. You can indulge in whatever fucking pleasures, whatever. But at the end of the day, you're stuck on a planet, and you're just waiting till it's your turn, to die, basically. You know, that is an easy fact that is not an easy fact to comprehend. And you see all these people, these real people with brains that can be harmed, you know, and they're also stuck on this planet. But yet a lot of people don't even know that. And a lot of people are bringing kids to this prison planet. They're bringing more prisoners. They're bringing more slaves. They're bringing more people that are slaves to addictions, to you know, the norms of the culture, all this shit, you know, and they get stuck in that. People really don't know the circumstances. A lot of doctors don't know. A lot of engineers don't know the real circumstance that they're truly in. You know, I mean, a lot of people don't know. You know, and you can look at these people and you think, oh, they're smart, they're intelligent because of their occupation. They're making a lot of money. They should be smart, right? Right? The physicists, the engineers, the doctors, they should know the truth, right? But guess what? They don't. I was at the dentist just a few minutes ago, right? Talking about, oh, what are you gonna do with your kid? Oh, what a good kid. He's gonna have a great life. This and that. A great life? Stuck on a prison planet? You know, you're just the good things that you're experiencing, they're just negating any bads that are happening in this fucking head of ours, right? Like, I was experiencing a lot of fucking bad when I was so alone, when I you know, haven't touched, like, no one's touched me for years, literally, you know, and it's only that negation, that, like, the relief of that pain, you know, where you finally fucking can actually appreciate the good, right? That's the only way. You can't have you can't have the good without the bad, you know? It's that simple. It's a simple statement, but that's the truth. I mean, animals are stuck on this prison planet. They don't know that, though. They don't have intelligence. They don't have language. They don't have the comprehension to just be able to question their own existence and where the fuck they're heading. They can't see over the maze, you know? But the thing is, we can see over the maze. We, as human beings, can see it. Because we can think. We have brains. Why the fuck would I force another human being to be stuck on a prison planet? I mean, think about it. Imagine you're born in one room, right? You know, 4x4, like, you know, a cube room, right? You're just like stuck in a room, right? And you choose to bring that kid in that room. You have sex with someone and you impose life, and they come, you know, they're brought into that little box room, whatever. You see how unethical that is? If we just shrink this entire planet to a simple room, do you not understand how fucked up that is? You force someone into this existence, force them into a fucking box, and the only way to get the fuck out of here is pew to the head. That's sadistic. That's horrible. That's cruel. What parents do, like, you know, without even thinking. They don't want to accept the fact that they're stuck in a prison planet. They don't want to accept the fact that there's danger, there's real bad that has to be experienced, unfortunately. They think it's all a joke. A lot of people think the circumstance that we really are in is absurd. It's a joke. No, it's not a joke. This shit sucks. This is literally torture. Okay? And I'm grateful that I have working arms. I you know, everything is operational in terms of my limbs and my organs. But can you imagine being forced on this planet and you have cancer and your eyes popping out slowly? and you're stuck in a room. Like, imagine, like, let's say this prison planet was just a simple room, and you fucking put a person into an empty room, and the only way out of that empty room is to die. You see how fucked up that is? We are stuck on a prison planet. That's a real circumstance. Every organism with a brain, including human beings and animals, are just trapped in a fucking box. They're trapped on a planet. And nature is just going to grind you up in this fucking box. That's it. That's our real circumstance. Once you understand that, damn, this shit's fucking bleak. Very bleak. It's very fucking cruel what parents are subjecting kids to, you know? Human beings, I should say, because they're not just kids, because they grow up to be a human being. It is fucked up. It's fucked up that people can't comprehend the fact that, I mean, we have the knowledge. You can look it up on your phone, right? I mean, you know that we're not, you know, living on a flat earth. We're living on a fucking sphere, okay? And that sphere has implications. We're trapped on a planet. And you could just cope every fucking day until you die, but guess what? You're still trapped. And we should be having conversations about the right to die. There should be more conversations for the right to die. Are you kidding me? We're fucking imposed and we're trapped in a fucking planet. I don't want to keep fucking doing this shit every day. I don't want to keep having to see other people suffer. I don't want to keep seeing people I care for have horrible things happen to them. I don't want to keep fucking waking up to this fucking nightmare. I don't want to keep waking up knowing, oh, one day my fucking one of my siblings might fucking pass away. That's a real circumstance we're in, unfortunately, though. And not a lot of people want to accept that. Not a lot of people want to accept the fact that their own parents subjected them to a very cruel circumstance. It's cruel to put someone in an empty room with no way out. Is it not cruel? It is cruel. And that's what you're doing when you fucking have a kid. You're putting them in an empty room, which is the fucking planet. There's nothing else to fucking do here. You're stuck. You're trapped. And you just have, all you can do is either cope, you could either fucking fix things that's happening to you, or fix problems of someone else if you wanted to, whatever, but we're all trapped here. We're all trapped on this planet, and this shit's gonna keep continuing on. Nothing's gonna change if people don't want to have real conversations about life, about what it means to be alive, what it means to be waking up to this nightmare every day, and what's the future hold for individuals like me? What does the future hold for individuals in general, for animals? What are they gonna face? What's their end of their life story gonna look like? That's scary. I don't want to know. It's gonna happen eventually. I might get cancer. I might get some blight that I've never expected. But that's the thing. This is life. We're stuck here. And we're just observing. We're just seeing what the fuck's going to happen. If we're still alive, we're still healthy, that's because we're still managing. We're still managing to keep going. And that's it. It is a fucking really scary circumstance where we are all in. And the only way I feel like to relieve of this circumstance is the fact to have these kind of conversations about life and reality, and to define reality for what it is. I have these stupid two hands, you know. There's only so much you could do with these stupid two hands, you know, compared to the circumstance, you know. I just wish humanity could just fucking grow up already and just realize that, hey, people, I mean, it's not majority, it's everyone. Everyone was imposed to this fucking existence, okay? We should have the right to just say, I don't want to be playing anymore. Can I please get the fuck out? Can I please not wake up to this nightmare anymore? Knowing that I'm fucking stuck and trapped on the planet and people are just going to slowly suffer? Nature doesn't have a brain. Nature's not going to fucking stop torturing you. Nature's not going to stop giving you pain. And it doesn't have to be physical pain, you know? It doesn't have to be ouch, ouch, ouch. It could be just all mental, too. Feeling unwanted, feeling like you were kicked to the ground, you know? I mean, these are real pains. Being cheated on, being lied to, manipulated. And reality is, like, for a lot of people, reality is just a joke. It's not something to take seriously. But this shit's really fucking scary, man. Knowing the fact that... Sorry, there's like fucking noises in the background. Just getting distracted, but... Yeah, majority of people don't really know the real circumstance that we truly are. Because if they did, they wouldn't be having kids. Oh, I don't want to subject my kid to a prison planet. No, thank you. I don't want them to go insane because, oh, I'm stuck here. And the only way out is I have to fucking kill myself, huh? It's fucking cruel, man. It really is. It's crazy, guys. It's crazy. It really is truly crazy how you can know these things, how you can know, you know, evolution, you can know these facts, you add them up and you get to this conclusion that, yeah, you're just trapped on a planet filled with suffering. Every day you wake up, someone is suffering. Someone is screaming in agony somewhere on this planet. And teachers won't tell you this. Your parents won't tell you this. Your fucking popes, your fucking bishops and all this nonsense, they won't tell you this fucking truth. They like to tell their fucking brain there's a God. Someone's watching over me. Someone's here to protect me. No one's here to protect you. You're trapped. Look around you. You have a phone. Look it up. The Earth is a sphere. You're trapped on a prison planet. And those have real implications. It's not just absurd. It's holy shit. This is fucked up, man. Why the hell would I bring a kid here? So they can be a fucking prisoner on a planet? And to satisfy their fucking needs that didn't have to exist in the first place? I mean, man, I fucking feel like an alien here, man. I really do. I am an alien on this fucking planet. Because I know the real circumstance that we're all stuck in. It's fucking crazy, man. Oh my God. More people need to fucking just wake up. You know, if you have any respect for intelligence, you should fucking wake up. Okay? You're not in a fucking Disney movie. You're not in a happily ever after fucking movie or reality. No, you're in Freddy's nightmare. Okay? Just because the fucking nightmare hasn't happened yet, it's going to happen eventually. You're going to have to experience really bad pain. You're going to have to experience people that you care about suffer. For nothing. For no reason. And the only reason why I'm like getting angry like this and it's because I'm passionate about this shit. I care. I care about the fact that people have to suffer. It's unacceptable. And I hate that shit's happening every day I wake up. It doesn't make me feel good. That even if I'm in a comfortable situation, even if nothing bad is happening today or tomorrow, I still can't feel good. I still can't feel fucking happy the fact that someone is not having a good day here. I mean, this shit will make you fucking go insane, man. It really will. This is why you need to have, like, people to talk to, people to relate to, you know, your struggles, because this will fucking drive you insane, especially when all these NPCs are acting like nothing's happening here, nothing to fucking worry about. Fuck this fucking numbness in my fucking mouth. It's like, sorry, it's just so fucking weird, but like, you know, because I just got back from the dentist and it's just like fucking annoying to deal with, but yeah, but what we could do is just make videos, like, you know, keep speaking on what the fuck is the truth and what's really happening, you know, what's real. Because there's a lot at stake, you know? There's a lot of fucking suffering that people will endure eventually in the future if we keep ignoring these truths and facts. We need to do something about it. We need to pass the laws about, you know, the right to die. When I had enough with this life and I want to get the fuck out because I don't want to be tortured. You know, we should be having these conversations. We shouldn't just ignore facts of reality. We shouldn't pretend them away like it's not real. No, it is real. We are stuck here. But yeah, guys, I think that's it for this video. I might make another video, another topic. So yeah, stay tuned.